The fraudulent funeral director who caused distress and damage to hundreds of grieving families. Families still want to know why Bush did what he did, and there are now calls for better regulation of the funeral industry. Also tonight.
This is the ITV Evening News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. After untold misery to the bereaved, today hundreds of people finally got the justice they deserved. A funeral director from Hull has at last admitted to preventing the burials for 30 bodies. Robert Bush had previously denied the charges after police raided his business in 2024. There they made a horrifying discovery of human ashes and bodies. Today, in court though, the 48-year-old changed his plea, with the judge telling him a jail sentence was inevitable. A warning that this report from our North of England reporter Jonathan Brown contains some distressing details. Well, now to the latest on the Artemis moon mission, and 4 astronauts are currently orbiting Earth after last night's successful launch. Though they won't set foot on the lunar surface, it'll be the first crewed mission to the moon in more than half a century. Our correspondent Robert Moore reports from Cape Canaveral in Florida. Here, the Foreign Secretary has hosted a meeting of more than 40 other foreign ministers as they try to find a way of reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Well, the boss of Ryanair has told ITV News that as many as 1 in 10 of its flights could be cancelled if the war in Iran continues. It comes as the Skybus airline, which operates flights between London and Cornwall, said they were scrapping the route and pulled forward its closure to tomorrow, blaming in part the high cost of fuel. Here's our business editor, Joel Hills. Join us for those stories and more after the break. Hello and welcome back. Reform UK have sacked their housing spokesperson, Simon Dudley, after he made offensive comments about the Grenfell fire disaster. 72 people died in 2017 after a block of flats in West London caught fire. Our political reporter, Jasmine Cameron-Chileshi, is... Now, how much would you pay to go and watch the World Cup this summer? The latest round of ticket sales showed FIFA is charging as much as £8,000 for tickets to the final, nearly 7 times more than the last tournament, and it's left fans unhappy. Carrie Davis has the story. Some other news now. A man has been jailed for life for murdering his wife weeks after she filed divorce papers. And finally, the Artemis space launch might be launching 4 astronauts towards the moon, but back here on Earth, it's inspiring a new generation of youngsters to look towards the skies. Ben Chapman went to meet some of the budding space explorers. And just before we go, reports that the world's oldest living land animal, a near 200-year-old tortoise, had died were indeed greatly exaggerated and straight up false. Jonathan lives to see another day. And that is all from us this evening. Julia's back with the news at 10 at the later time of 10:30. But from all of us here on the Evening News team, bye-bye. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend.